Right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are going to continue our DNR patrol today of Cassidy Trail. Back with Ranger Joe. Again in Infidel's DNR pack here. Right, bring you guys back up to speed, or if you're new to the channel and haven't seen the previous episode, we actually ended up busting a couple of individuals on stolen ATVs. One was actually transporting a large amount of narcotics, and that's basically how the last episode went. We busted them basically for not riding with, helmets on, and then it just kind of escalated from there. So they weren't having a good day at all. But we're going to continue on, make our way down through the river. Maybe check some fishing licenses and whatnot. Man, look at that scenery. That's awesome, isn't it? So good. Kind of neat seeing planes, flying through the gorge here. Oh, sorry, buddy. Towards the end of our shift in this episode, we may take some wilderness call-outs here, one or two. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out once we get down to the bottom. We get a lot of felons that come out here and hide out, thinking that they can escape custody, which just isn't the case at all. I'm not going to catch up to that guy. He was flying. We get that a lot. Get people out here that are, they want to come out and have fun, and I don't blame them. Kind of open up their new bike out here on the trails, but just do it safely, right? Let's take a look at this vehicle. Make sure it's not abandoned or anything. See anybody in it? Sleeping or anything? Let's run the license plate real quick. Dispatch requesting plate check. 03 Habanero Bravo. Is it 925?
Target vehicle license plate 03 Edward Henry Boy 925. Target is 10-4.
All right, so we're going to come up. So I just want to see if maybe somebody's hiking or just taking in the scenery. We get some photographers up here too, so it's not unheard of. And then while we're up, we're going to go ahead and just take a look at the gorge down by the river. Try not to fall off. Whew. All right, we're on the edge. It's about as far as I feel comfortable going. I don't see anybody. It's always possible that the it's an abandoned vehicle. It might not be. Here we go. Brought up the binoculars. These things, I don't know if you're not familiar with this particular set or this particular call out, but they zoom in very well. Like, that's pretty ridiculous. Pretty quiet out today. Looking to see if anybody might be fishing down there. We're going to go and drive down anyway, but it's kind of nice to get an idea of what we may run into. Okay, so we got a vehicle down. Look how far this is. Like, there's really good zoom capability here. It's better to do it with a mouse than it is with the controller. The controller's like super speed. Right? Crazy. All right. Doesn't look like anybody's fishing. Animals. All right. Let's head back up. The vehicle wasn't reported stolen. Just kind of make note of it. Wish there was kind of like a flag system where, you know, you see like the white sticker on and say, hey, this vehicle was reported stationary or parked for, you know, X amount of time. So, you know, come back a day or so, tag it or tow it. All right. Let's make our way down to the river. It's nice seeing hikers out, people enjoying the wilderness, getting outside, some fresh air. All right, guys, I'll share the road if you share it. Oh, that's nice. Check us out. We got an RV parked up here. Somebody's doing some camping, and oh, it looks like they might be doing some fishing. Let's stop and say hello. It'd be interesting to see if they had like a permit to camp, you know? Hey, how you guys doing today? How are the fish running? Got a ID and fishing license on you, sir?
Hey, you got your ID? That'll do.
Right, state issued fishing license, Lucas Johnson. Any other ID on you?
Hey, you got your ID? That'll do.
All right, I appreciate it, sir. Hey, sir, your fishing license here?
Hey, you got your ID? That'll do.
Abdul Jabbar. Valid. And any kind of ID on you?
Hey, you got your ID?
Oh, check it out. You got the sheriff on a patrol out here, too. Awesome. Well, you guys have a good day. Oh, you don't have to leave. You can continue to... You guys continue to fish. Go ahead and run a vehicle check here. Dispatch, it's going to be a camper, 25 Yankee Romeo Hotel.
License plate 25 Young Robert Henry 590. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
No insurance registration. So they obviously drove it down. Must have been those guys. Oh, there's somebody over there camping. That's cool. Maybe we'll make our way over there and talk to them as well. I like to see people out here, man. That's super cool. We seem to be around it. I'm not just going to randomly search, but we will go ahead. Oh, there's this guy's over here now. He's back. Mr. Abar, I believe it was. Hey, do you own this camper? That ain't mine. Okay. Well, I'd ask him if it's not his, maybe if he was using it, but I don't see that. No. So you don't own it? Okay. Well, did the owner give you permission to use it? The reason I ask is because the documentation is not coming back with anything. Yeah, not coming back with any information at all. I gave you all the paperwork I have. Or you didn't give me anything. Maybe this guy's been drinking. Well, what we'll do is we'll go up here, we'll collect the VIN number, we'll come back and run it. But we got the license plate, we'll just simulate we did. This may cause some unforeseen issues. Yeah, so if vehicle's coming back stolen, I mean, he's in the vicinity. Doesn't mean he actually stole it or is even in possession of it. He just could be in the wrong place, wrong time, unfortunately. All right, so the vehicle's been reported stolen. Yeah, we'll go with it as stolen. See if he... Let's press him a little bit more. So how long have you had the vehicle now? You did bar it last week, so you were admitting possession of it? Okay, and then the owner gave you permission to take it? All you heard was have it back by tomorrow night. So if I call them right now, they're going to say it's okay. That's what I thought. Hey, do me a favor, just be honest with me, okay? Did you steal this camper? I'm not really buying your story, my guy. Yeah. Because the owner called us and reported it stolen. According to the VIN database. Okay. Do me a favor, go ahead and put your hands behind your back. All right, so we're going to arrest this guy for being in possession of a stolen camper. I had to press him a little bit. He was not claiming that he had anything to do with that. But then he did admit to us that, you know, he had been in possession since last week. All right, hang out at the hood here. You got anything on you that's going to poke, stick, or harm me in any way? Got a combat pistol on him. State ID of Arthur Kane. Didn't he give me a... Maybe it was a different guy, but... I thought it was Mr. Abar or something like that. No gun permit, but he has a gun. Alright, well, that's already strike one. Well, I guess technically strike two. Yeah, those are two different guys that just spawned in. Okay, so... People just moving down, taking spots. Man, real stinking quick, too. Briefcase full of 8-ounce baggies of 10 powder. Yeah, see, we're seeing this all the time. And people, they come down here thinking that we're not going to check and that they can do whatever they want and get away with it. Okay, so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights, or have I read them to you? Well, we are doing it. The, tell me about these, that brown powder that I found. Well, I'm going to field test it, so go ahead and come clean. Yeah. All right, so today we actually did load up field tests in the back of the vehicle so we can actually do, you know, test some narcotics. Sorry, so let's check his weapon first. So it's been reported stolen. Let's see what this tan powder is. Well, not coming back as anything. So, I don't know, maybe it's just brown sugar. Alright, we read him his rights. Go ahead and get this camper towed. Be interesting. Well, it's reported stolen. Let's just turn it over to vehicle insurance. That way they can drive it out. We don't have to worry about getting a tow truck down here.
In Cassidy Creek.
Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Roger that. Lincoln 412. Begin beep.
I have one in custody.
10-4. 10-4, copy that. 10-15, suspect in custody in Cassidy Creek.
Yellow.
Is transport required?
Affirmative.
10-4, copy that. Transport required.
All right, I'm gonna get his arrest report written up here. Stolen automobile, stolen property. Non-violent crime. I'm going to go ahead and get interfering with police investigation since he was lying at first. And then possession of... Where's the weapons? Legal possession of firearm without CCW.
Traitor.
And stolen. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to add any short notes to this. Oh, I guess I could, real quick. Checked fish license and discovered subject in possession of
Citizens
stolen.
reporting a wanted felon on the loose. Suspect last seen on Cassidy Trail. Units respond code 2.
In possession of stolen camper. Everybody, we are being asked to assist with a missing person call, so we're going to make our way out here to Mount Josiah. It's about a mile out, so we do have some ground to cover. I guess they got a GPS signal lock from his phone. I don't know if it just blipped or if it's a strong signal or what's going on with it, but we got to get out there and see if we can assist with that that search effort. And this looks like it's going to be a massive area to search, too. Make our way back down towards Stab City here. Like people having a nice camp out. Little block party on the beach. Alright, so looks like it's going to be up on the hillside here. Able to... Is that train tracks we're able... Yeah, can't actually drive up there. At least not on the tracks. That's a good place to start. So let me look in the CAD, see what it said about this call. Missing person last seen around Mount Josiah here in the county. His mobile phone last known GPS position has been sent to your tracker. Roger that. Do we have a name for this guy? Dispatch, show me on scene.
Roger, 10-23.
Can I get a plate check? Gray Surfer 2.
Target vehicle license plate.
That's not gonna help.
04 Nora Victor Charles 439ers. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Alright. Well, I want to see if there's any way for me to drive up as far... No. Crap. Yeah, the dude's pissed. Sorry about that. Alright. If we can get... Yeah, maybe we can get up here. I wasn't sure if he was actually following me or not. Alright, so let's cross the tracks to see if we can get lucky enough. Maybe this guy is, you know, down here on the lower side of the mountain range. I'm not seeing anything yet. All right, so we're in the area. All right. I want to get my vehicle just a bit further from the tracks here. All right, we're gonna have to hoof it. Looks like. All right, let's go ahead and get some perspective. Oh, we are getting a GPS signal. Okay, okay. Guess we have to be on foot to get the GPS signal. It's bizarre, I guess. All right. Maybe he was staying down here near the tracks. Our dispatch, I got about a 50% signal strength here. I am on foot. Rain coming. Let's clear the tracks here. It's getting stronger. All right, so I mean we're pretty close. Let's see if we can find this guy with binoculars. Couple deer. I'm not seeing anybody trying to like flag me down. You guys have seen it. There's a really cool tool you can use to shine like the reflected sunlight to somebody or towards somebody. You can get their attention if you're lost. I'll actually, you know what? It's a really cool tool. I'll link it in the description below if I can remember. All right, I'm not seeing anybody. Let's keep on moving. All right, let's try not to fall down the hillside here. I mean, they're really close by. Might even be the other side of this bridge. Go down here so we can actually make our way around. Uh-oh, losing signal. Oh, there they are. All right, dispatch, I have eyes on the individual. Ma'am. Ranger Joe with the DNR office.
I don't like this.
Ma'am, do you think you can make it down the hillside here? I don't even know if I can get up to her. I keep falling down. How'd you get up here? I can't even get up to her. Oh, maybe. Here we go. Can't even get close enough to talk to her. There we go. I can move a little bit. There we go. Just close enough to get the menu to pop up. Where's the NVA? Are you okay, ma'am? Are you injured at all? Okay, do you want medical attention at all? I think so. Okay. Well, sounds good. Do you mind following me down the hillside? You think you can walk? Let's see if we can make it. Let's go nice and slow. Ma'am, do you have any ID on you? I just want to make sure we reported somebody was missing, and I'm pretty sure it's you, Madeline Cole. Our dispatch, I believe I have Madeline Cole here, 118-1989. Is this our individual? Cool. All right, well, follow me. We'll head back to the cruiser. help her get across the track safely. I don't want her to get hit. All right. We'll head back to the truck. I'll transport her into town. I'm gonna just confirm that she doesn't want me to drop her off at the hospital, get checked out, get her some water, but when we get back to the truck. What are these guys doing over here? Yoga on top of the water towers. I can almost smell the patchouli from here. All right, let's go, ma'am. I'm just going to drive up and meet her. Well, she doesn't have to walk so far. All right, ma'am. I'll help you into the vehicle here, okay? All right, just have a seat in the front. Really hope that I can get in without yanking her out. All right, good. Dispatch Lincoln 412.
Lincoln 412. Go ahead.
Show me returning to station.
10-4, copy that.
I have one individual, female, seatbelts on, cameras on, mask is on, starting mileage 238.
10-4, copy.
All right, so we're going to go down and see if we can figure out how we got up here. I remember if it was over here. Doesn't look like it. No, it was on the other side of the... Actually, I think I was only across the tracks. Go across the other side of the bridge, and then I can get down. Or can I get... Ooh, can we go through there? Well, I don't know if we can get onto the road if we go underneath. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's how we came up. Yeah. All right, man, I'm just going to drop you off at the police department. We'll get you an Uber once we get there. Ma'am, how did you even get lost out there? Wonder how long she's actually been out there. And a lot of trains in the county. I was glad we were able to find her. It's very easy to become dehydrated out in this area, especially with the sun. I mean, there's some trees and stuff, like you can get some shade. Yeah, we got real lucky with her. let this be a lesson to everybody watching, though. If you're going to go out and hike, make sure you take enough food and water, at least for 24 hours, maybe 48, just in case you get stuck, hurt, you know, if you get injured and can't move, even if you're not, you know, that far, you know, out, you know, from civilization, you still can, you know, survive pretty well. And plan for cold nights, too. So if you guys stay overnight out in the wilderness without any kind of shelter, if a storm moves in or whatever. All right, let's get her out. We'll get her in, and we'll go ahead and call her a taxi from inside. All right, ma'am, go ahead and step out for me. What? No, we're not getting in.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
All right. How's it going, Carl? Hold that bench down. All right. That's good. All right. Go ahead and Uber here. But an Uber or a taxi? All right. All right, they are on their way, ma'am. You have a better rest of your day. I'm glad we were able to help you out. There's a bathroom around the corner if you need it. Otherwise, we will hopefully never cross paths again. But, all right, while we wait on her Uber, let's go ahead and take a look at that court case from earlier. The guy with the, what was his name? Was it Arthur Kane? Yeah, that was this guy. So he was one that was fishing, and looked like it was to determine after brief questioning that he was in possession of that stolen camper. Let's reveal his outcome. He was 18, and that man is at least 30. All right, $5,000 fine. He's going to do a year in prison. He'll probably be granted probation after, you know, way before that. But guys, well, appreciate you tuning into our channel, and hope you enjoyed this episode. This was fun. You know, I haven't done DNR stuff before, and this was a little bit more in-depth with role-playing. And
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
And I guess we will catch you guys on the next one.